I want to go on to part B, which we call the turn. It has a similar structure. Line 1 and line 3 are the same. So once you learn line 1, you just repeat it for line 3. Here's line 1. That's line 1. I want to do it again. It starts with a push on 7. Line 2 starts the same way. Warm up to line 3, right? Same thing as line 1. And I'm at the last line. Whenever you go really slow like I'm doing right now, it's really easy to get lost. So what I want to do is play it up to speed, but understand that you have to kind of be able to work from many different angles, like an artist does. Sometimes you have to get real close to the canvas, and sometimes you have to step back. This is stepping back, and this is it. You may not be able to follow it all if it's new tune, but you'll get it eventually. It goes like this. Repeat it. The B section again. Now, if you know that, that's very important to get in your head. At that speed, it's easy to get into your head, right? I mean, it's something you might could whistle. You know, the first part, I can hear people humming with me. You know, when we did part A, because I played it a bunch of times over there, and I've talked about it. It's in your head, and that's important. It's got to be in your head. The B part, I see some people that are sort of looking at me with question marks in their eyes. And it's because you haven't heard this 5 million times yet. If you hear it over and over again at a moderate rate of speed, you get it in your head, then when you come back to slowing it down, it's going to make a whole lot of sense. So you might want to kind of learn it like to where you can whistle, and then go to that slow part and see, you know, I'm not sure how to do it on the accordion. I have it in my head, but I'm not sure. Then go to the slow part. If you're just lost, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go forward in the tape, and then you got to go backwards in the tape once you get it. So I want to play part A and part B butted up right next to each other, just using 3 fingers with correct rhythm and a good tempo. Okay, here we go. Bare bones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, and. B. Normally you go back to play the A part again. I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, that's all fine and good. Once you get that simple version in your mind, in your head, and you get your fingers to do that, then it's time to start fleshing it out.